Hey yo, what is up you guys? Your boy Tracer here, or Undetected. Today I have a dual commentary with a friend of mine, LegacyBeasts. What's up, Legacy?
Not much, man.
Alright, so today we're going to be talking to you guys about what we want to see in Call of Duty Ghosts, and kind of what we want, what we want to see in Call of Duty Ghosts. So, Legacy?
Yeah, well, first of all, I want to see like a Moab or a nuclear or just a nuke or something like that. Just if you find Black Ops 2 is getting really like stale and boring, I think it's just because there's nothing really to go for. I mean, there's the nuclear, but I don't really think it's the same as getting a Moab or a nuke because, it's not even a kill streak. It's just the medal, and you can't really call it in. And, in the middle of a game, you're the only person who knows you get a nuclear because, obviously you can't call it in. And I just find that Modern Warfare 3 just lasted, the full lifespan because, you actually had something to go for, and they were a ton of fun to, just go for with friends and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely agree with you on the Moab thing, or the nuke thing, because really that just, I guess, lifespans the game longer, can maybe extend it for like 3 or 4 more months up until the last month of release date, but everyone's just playing it to play it so they can be ready for the next Call of Duty, which is going to be Call of Duty Ghosts coming up next, and obviously that's what we're talking about right now. So I think if they, and God, I said that word last time too, and I can't even say it. Put in a MOAB or a nuke, it would definitely help the lifespan of the game. It really could actually help with sales because it could have people achieve more goals that they would like to see. And, like, there's trophy hunters on Xbox as well as PlayStation who just play the game to get trophies and just get as many trophies as they can. And if one of those things is to get, say, like 2 nukes, then they would definitely go for it. And I honestly thought that the nuke, after once I've been playing Modern Warfare 3 for a while, and I'd switch over to MW2, the nuke was too easy to get because really you just needed a 7-gun streak to get there. But during the middle of the game, I wasn't the best player in Modern Warfare 2, so it definitely for me was a bit tougher to get those kill streaks. But at the same time, when I got the nuke, it wasn't as difficult as you would think it was because as soon as you get that Harrier or attack helicopter, which I never used, you were just done from the start right there, and no one would be able to catch up to you. And definitely, I'm looking for some different guns in the game that could, I guess you could say, beat down the SMGs, which have made it a lot stronger. What do you think about that?
Yeah, well, definitely at the beginning of this game, everybody was rocking the SMGs because the maps are so small. But then they started to nerf them, like the PDW was
Yeah.
really good, and then they like made that go down in the MSMC, and now they're all pretty even. I don't think one dominates over the other, but I think now everybody is starting to lean over to the assault rifles because they're more dominant. Like the AN-94, everybody's using that, and there's a lot of really good assault rifles out there. And yeah, overall, I just think that it has like a very good weapon balance, and I'd like to see that in Call of Duty Ghosts.
Yeah, I completely agree because I feel like in Call of Duty Ghosts, there's going to be like how the MP7 was one of the strongest guns in that game, and it had a pretty good long range for SMG, and it could sometimes counter a long range gun, and that probably shouldn't have been in the game just because an assault rifle is there for the medium to long range, and an SMG that can do medium to long range as well as an awesome close range gun. That kind of makes it overpowered, but a lot of people did succeed with that gun, and sometimes the ACR could counter it. But we'll see in Call of Duty Ghosts if there really is that gun that could counter it.
Yeah, I would at least put some more recoil on it just to kind of reduce the range a bit.
Yeah, I completely agree. Completely agree with that. Or just have maybe like a possible perk that would decrease your recoil if they added that recoil to the gun. So then you'd have to take a perk slot if you wanted to get that medium to long range. Or you'd have to have also like a foregrip or stock or something like that, which they have in Black Ops 2. And the M8 in Black Ops 2 can sometimes counter it, but definitely I think the Type 25 since it has such a fast fire rate, could counter the SMGs while it still does have a pretty decent medium range kills. So that's what I think about that.
Yeah, and quickly, one thing else I want to see is like something like Specialist, because you know, in Treyarch games, I just find that you move so slow. I feel like I'm, you know, a snail just trying to get into the enemy spawn, and you know, Specialist, it made it so you don't always rely on kill streaks, and honestly, I think it made me a better player because you know, it's all gun kills, and you have to rely on your gun skill, and you know, it was a ton of fun to go for those Moabs when you had the specialist on, because you just felt like a super soldier, and you move a lot more faster.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. If they brought specialists into Call of Duty Black Ops 2, that probably would have made this lifespan a bit longer because people are already starting to die out of Black Ops 2, just waiting for Call of Duty Ghost. So definitely if Ghost puts in that specialist, MOABs, some strong assault rifles to counter those really strong SMGs that have always been in those Call of Duty Modern Warfare series. Well, it's Ghost now, but hopefully they do have those guns that can counter one another. And you never know about the sniping. It could be insane. I'm not too much of a sniper myself, but really the snipers are a bit OP for easy quick scoping in the Modern Warfare series. But those are just my thoughts. So, Legacy, do you want to say anything else?
That's all. That's all I have to say about what I want to see. But if you're going to check out my channel, the link will be in the description, and you can follow me on Twitter. It'll also be there. And yeah, thanks for having me.
No problem, man. And if you guys haven't already, leave a like on this video. Comment down below at what you want to see. And don't forget to go check out Legacy. He's definitely worth your time. A great commentator and get some pretty good gameplays. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and we will see you later. All right, peace.
Peace.